Hi, Casey Caldwell here, and welcome to day 2 of your personal trainer business bootcamp. I'm shooting this video today in Paradise. I found this little surfer resort town, just this hidden gem down here in Central America. And I've been on holidays now for 8 months. No plans on going home anytime soon. And I really owe this lifestyle to 3 business concepts that I put into action, I put into my life, and I made them work for me. And that's really what I want to get across in this boot camp for you. So yesterday I talked about a business concept called multiple streams of income. And I really want to stress the importance of this. Having one type of income can just be a little bit scary, especially in this economy right now. So if something was to happen to you, whether that be you lose your job, you break a leg, whatever it may be, if that income source dries up, it can really be devastating financially. It can take a long time to come back from something like that. So what we want to do is we want to have at least one more income stream that flows to you on a regular basis. And ideally, you want to have as many of these streams coming in towards you as possible. But what I would like to say is that not all income streams are the same. You see, the first type of income is called linear, and that's where you trade time for money. Now, your personal trainer business is set up just like this. You train a client, you get paid for a client. You work a day, you get paid for a day. The problem is, when you don't go to work, you don't get paid. Now, not many people have a problem with this. They don't think that there's anything wrong with this. That's because that's what our school system and that's what society has taught us. They've kept us attached to a job, kept us attached to working. And this is the reason that 95% of the population is either poor or middle class. The 5% of the wealthy, they don't work like this. They work on passive streams of income or residual income streams. Now what this is, I like to use the example of Elvis Presley. Okay, when you hear an Elvis Presley song on the radio, his daughter gets paid. Now Elvis Presley is long gone, and he wrote those songs decades ago, but money is still being generated on the effort of what he did in the past, okay? So residual income is money that flows to you on a continual basis from effort done in the past. Stephen King would be another great example. Writes good books. Now, when someone buys that book, he gets a royalty check. It doesn't matter whether he's on a plane, if he's on a beach, or if he's sleeping. When that book is purchased, he gets a royalty check. And I'd really like to say, when you wake up in the morning and you've been paid while you went to sleep, it's cool, it's awesome, it's a really nice feeling to get that, okay? Now, having said that, residual incomes take some time to build. There's usually a delayed gratification. You don't get paid right away on them. So if we look at Stephen King, no one paid him to write that book. Okay, he wrote that book in hopes that it would sell, in hopes that it would get published, and he would make a lot of money. He did. It was great, So there is some delayed gratification with residual income. Now the nice thing is, it doesn't take long to build a small passive income stream. For example, a couple $100 a month would not be hard to accomplish. Okay, in my case, it took me 5 months to build an income stream for $500 a month. So I still had a full-time job at this time. I still had a regular life, and it's just something I did on top of my job. And I found a way that I could fit it into my lifestyle. After 5 months, I bought myself a sports car. And I love that car. I still have it today. And I never had to work again to pay for that car. It was completely paid for by passive income. Now, the other nice thing is you don't need to stop at any point. You can take some time off from building a residual income. It will continue to pay you. But if you want, you keep working on it. So I kept working on it, and a few months later, I jumped on a plane, took some time off work, 2 months actually, and I flew into Singapore, and I traveled all through Southeast Asia. Now, I got paid every single week I was in Southeast Asia, and when I came home, I actually had more money than when I left. So think about that for a second. Think about somewhere you'd like to go, being able to take 2 months off, travel all around, and come home to more money than when you left with. Now, that's the power of residual income. Linear stream of income is not going to provide you with that. Passive income stream will provide you with that type of income. So I'd like to explain more of these concepts, and I'm going to throughout this boot camp. I'm going to show you ways that you can make this fit into your life, into your world. And I'd really like to get across that you are sitting on a gold mine of passive income. As a personal trainer, you have a giant resource to pull from to create a passive income stream really, really quickly. And that's really exciting. You should be excited to be a personal trainer at this time and to have this opportunity. Keep in mind, personal training, very rewarding career, just want to get out of the mindset of trading time for dollars, okay? So I'll keep working with you. We got a few more days in this boot camp. You're going to love it. I'm going to head to the beach for the rest of the day. There's actually a surf competition that begins this weekend, and I am looking forward to that. You have a fantastic day. If you want to get started right away, if you really want like a step-by-step blueprint, then I would recommend picking up the Personal Trainer's Secret Weapon. It basically takes my 4 years of learning and compresses it into a nice step-by-step manual how you can get started right away. It took me from a 9-to-5 grind to financially retired at 29 years old. You have a great day, I know I will, and I will see you tomorrow.